I'm Dominic Regan, and I'm going to be delivering over the next few months a few little nuggets, a few little specific points for litigators, for practitioners. And I thought what I'd like to talk about in this little short slot is contributory negligence. It is regularly raised by defendants, and there are a couple of major points I'd like to make. First of all, there is no such thing as 100% contributory negligence. Defendants, whether they are trying it on or whether they are ignorant, I don't know, but either way, there is no such thing as 100% contrib. So said the Court of Appeal in 1991 in a case called Pitts and Hunt. So why can't you have 100% contrib? Two grounds. Number one, the very idea of contribution is that the parties share responsibility, and plainly, if you say that it's all the claimant's fault, then you are not dividing the blame up. You're putting everything at the door of the claimant. And secondly, if you look at the actual law, the 1945 Law Reform Contributory Negligence Act, the language of the Act anticipates that after making a deduction for contrib, the claimant will be left with something. So there is no such thing as 100% contrib. And incidentally, there's no such thing as 99% contrib either. Contribution has got to be meaningful, and as a rough rule of thumb, I would suggest that the maximum level of contrib is perhaps 80%. The other intriguing angle is this: if the defendant doesn't ask for contrib, no deduction should be made. And the case on that is a case called CTO, Court of Appeal 2006, EWCA Civ, case number 1456. Look at that case. At trial, the judge found the claimant was very much at fault and deducted 60% of his damages. So the claimant, therefore, was left with 40%. Went to the Court of Appeal. They gave the claimant the lot. Why? Because the defendant had not pleaded contrib. A golden rule for litigation: you don't ask, you don't get. And since they'd not raised contrib, it was not on the agenda, and it was wrong of the judge to make any deduction. So even though on overwhelming evidence the claimant should only have got by rights 40%, the claimant got the lot. A couple of absolutely invaluable practical points, I think, and we're going to be producing many more of these over the coming months. Okay, so food for thought. Thank you.